Welcome to Lance Corporal Hawk 30, a reaction and gaming channel. How's it flying, guys? This is Lance Corporal Hawk 30, and this is another My Little Pony episode. Now, this is one of 2 videos I'm going to put out today. Maybe 3, but no promises. Anywho, I've got my reviewing cap on. These 3 are here with me as well. I don't know if they'll chip in, but they might. We'll see. And this is My Little Pony Friendship's Magic Season 8, Episode 16. All I know for certain about this episode is that Star Swirl the Bearded is in it. It's literally all I know. For absolute certainty. So, what kind of adventures are we going to see with Star Swirl for the first time since the Season 7 finale? This better be an amazing episode, because we've only seen Star Swirl technically twice. Or all at once, if you consider both of the Season 2s are to get the Season 7 two-parter in finale together. Words, Lance, words. Anyways, though, I got my reviewing cap on, and I may not wear this all the time. I may swap between hats. I may go to my sombrero. I may go to my sailor hat there. I'm not taking Sir Anon's hat, because he'd be very irritated at that. Yes, I would be. Don't touch the hat. You gave me the hat to use. Do not take the hat. Do not use it. It's mine now. Okay, Sir Anon, whatever you say. Or I may put on my simple Georgia hat. And we'll see what happens, if this becomes a trend or not. Anyways, let's go and get into My Little Pony Season 8, Episode 16, Friendship University.
Dear Twilight, it's difficult to express how grateful I am to you for teaching me the power of friendship.
Oh, wow. Oh.
You would think after more than 1,000 years, there would be nothing left to learn.
Yeah? There's always something to learn. Wait, what?
And yet, even a pony. And yet,
What was with that? What was with that?
and yet, even a
Okay.
pony as old as I can continue to be surprised by how much there is.
Hey. Hey, Tree Hugger, we ain't seen you in a long time. It's that Doc again. Oh. It's not.
I hope you find these postcards enjoyable, and I
Ah.
look forward to seeing you again, though I can't say when my journey will be complete. Your friend, Star Swirl.
That's awesome. That is actually a really good start. I like that.
It must be gratifying to have your idol writing to you.
Oh, wow.
about the lessons he's learning. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to it. Of course, if he really wants to learn about friendship, he could just come to our school. Professor Sparkle, the mail pony just came with a few things.
Oh, whoa.
The sewing machines I ordered for my class.
I don't think it's that.
These came too. I wasn't sure what to make of them.
Okay, this is interesting.
These machines
Oh, yeah.
me, but I am quite
They
certain
are
the adventure that
sewing
I
machines.
have with my students with them will be invaluable. Oh, don't worry, darling.
What? No, that's not what she's gasping at.
I made the purchase entirely with my own bits. It's not that.
It's
this.
What is it?
Don't waste your time at a friendship school that's just a school. Learn everything they teach and more at Friendship University.
What?
My little pony, my little
Okay, so there's some competition here.
I used to wonder what
I want to take the intro in,
until you said it's not.
but simultaneously, I just want to get along with it and see what's going on. So,
Would open another friendship school. Oh, I'm sure it's nothing to worry. You're the princess of friendship.
I saw
Other school possibly
a thumbnail.
It isn't just another friendship school. It's a university. It says they teach the same lessons of competing schools in half the time. Twice the learning.
And it's in Las Pegasus?
Um,
Rarity lets us skip her sewing
class road trip.
No.
I think we need to look into this school.
Yeah.
I don't like to judge solely on appearances, but what kind of friendship school is this?
Yeah.
Probably the best friendship school in the West, and maybe all of Equestria.
Two stands. It's Flim and Flam. It's Flim and Flam. They're in Las Pegasus. Flim and Flam. I think I saw a thumbnail of that.
Who's running this place?
Oh, welcome, friends. You are about to
Yep.
embark on a journey of amazing magnitude. One that will change your lives forever. Prepare yourselves to embrace
Yep. It's those two.
friendship.
Women Flam. Of course.
You're alone and you can't make friends. We understand.
Okay, yeah.
Until now, there was just one.
There may be something. I think I saw one more character. I don't want to assume.
To know, but if you live here, you couldn't stay. You'd learn you have to go. Now there is
Like.
an alternative to all of that adversity. I'm just a school. I'll have you know about our whole universe.
Okay, you two. Way to phone it in.
Our aim is true.
Just seeing Twilight's face. I really don't like you guys right now. Yeah.
That's it, everybody. You heard correct. Friendship. You, the one and only university of friendship. As you can see, we're a success by any kind of stats.
That may be so, for all I know, but I still smell a rat.
Yeah.
Every pony lucky here that other schools had now. The presence is a testament to the mutual respect we share.
No.
What? No, it isn't.
It really is the final piece to make
No.
the work complete. To have the friendship princess bless our school is such a treat. We're so honored.
She gave no such inclination to what you are saying.
All of our friendship knowledge. You'll learn it all in half the time. The one and only
What are you charging?
How can any pony learn friendship in half the time?
Our coursework is so accelerated to take longer and be a crime. The lesson that we teach you'd inject and meditate.
No.
Why our school's about to be a
So,
friendship you. Oh yes, it's true.
I gotta pause this just for a second. I don't hate to interrupt this particular song, because these two have, every time they've shown up, like, I loved the work that they did in the Lost Pegasus episode with, when Fluttershy and Applejack had to work together to help multiple friendship problems and find out that somebody was scamming his own employees. I like the cleverness behind those ideas, but when they go back to this, it's just like, come on, guys. You could do better. You really could be better. You've got potential. You've got the drive to make things better. So why in the world would you do this? I'm going to attribute this to greed. They haven't made a sales pitch. They're making a sales pitch, but not one that involves money yet. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to make any judgments right now. And if I was correct in who I saw in the thumbnail, like, I hate that was a spoiler if it was true, but if that was correct, then I think I know why this was set up.
Even the princess of friendship arteries.
No.
Place in Equestria to give out friendship deliveries.
No. No.
Let's hear it. Tell us again why it's the best. It's the only university of friendship.
Oh boy.
Accredited?
It means officially recognized or authorized.
We know what
Yeah, I know who's coming.
place.
Why, the EEA, of course.
Naturally.
Chancellor Naysay?
The Equestria Educational Association has taken an interest in institutions that teach friendship in a pony-first environment. Surely you didn't think your school has a monopoly on the concept?
Well,
Ah, yes. How to teach friendship to creatures who will one day use it as a weapon against us.
how could they use friendship as a weapon?
You tell me. It's your book. Meantime, this university appeared...
That's a different voice actor. That is definitely a different voice actor. Why? When the other guy did it really well, this just feels out of place now because that's a deeper voice.
to be a promising option for ponies who prefer to stick to the EEA book on the subject.
You can't be serious. They're obviously up to something. It's Flim and Flam.
Well, that certainly wasn't friendly.
One would think the head mayor of the School of Friendship,
Way to
albeit an
twist-
unaccredited one, would behave
Way to twist
differently
someone's words.
unless she was trying to undermine the competition.
No, what? I am not.
I did think the Princess of Friendship would be friendlier.
Now, fillies and gentlecolts, let's show the princess just how friendly we are. Birds signing up for some caresses.
How much are they gonna cost? What's the rub?
Why don't I show you around?
I'm sorry, but approval from the EEA won't convince me that this school is what you promise.
And what would it take to convince you?
Well, some pony whose opinion I respect, for one.
Really?
Yeah.
Some pony like this? Twilight?
Uh-oh.
That's how it factors in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. They got Star Swirl. Oh no. Oh, okay. This plan all of a sudden has a lot more merit to it now. Okay. I should have expected this. But what I was under the impression of, like, I tried not to read any spoilers, but when I heard Friendship University, I thought at first that Star Swirl was going to connect by attending Twilight School. But this is a twist, like, oh no. Uh-oh, I do not know how this is going to blow up, but let's go. Oh, jeez.
Star Swirl? What are you doing here?
Why, studying friendship at Flim and Flam's wonderful school.
Oh, please. I think I know a disguise when I see one. Take off that ridiculous beard.
Oh no.
Flam!
Oh no.
How's it going in here?
It's really me. I'd heard rumors you'd returned, but I didn't believe it.
Oh,
until
no.
now. And if a pony of your stature is studying here, then
Oh no.
isn't any-
Twilight, you better jump in and talk about this guy's dickatry.
I, Chancellor Naysay, hereby confer upon Friendship University complete and unreserved EEA accreditation.
Oh no.
I don't understand. Why would you come here and not my school?
My travels brought me to Las Pegasus. I didn't come for the school, but Flim and Flam convinced me to try it out.
Can't trust Flim and Flam. They tried to con the apples out of their farm.
Yeah.
They sold fake health tonic. They run a resort in Las Pegasus.
Technically, our resort is a legitimate business.
I spent 1,000 years thinking the worst about bad pony. You taught me to look for the best in him, whatever Flim and Flam's past may be. Starting this school shows they want to change for the better.
No.
I wish I could believe that.
Besides, what's untrustworthy about opening a school of friendship? They don't even charge for classes.
I don't know, but I know they're up to something. And until I find out, I'm begging you, come to my school instead.
I understand feeling threatened by competition, but my I wonder if the ill manners of the creatures at your school aren't contagious. I think I will take my leave before I become infected.
Twilight, I promise I'll visit your school soon. But for now, perhaps it's
Oh,
best
dear.
if you return there.
So what's going on?
You don't think they're running an actual friendship school? do
They're
you?
not. There's no way.
Of course not. Which is why we have to investigate. But we can't go poking around the school. Every pony will think I'm still just threatened by the competition. Only if we do it as ourselves.
Disguising.
In these disguises, we could pass as students at our own school. I don't know, Rarity.
No, your main. Well, these are the same people.
Sorry, Plainity, but I'm pretty sure this isn't enough of a disguise.
No.
Hey, strangers! Are you two new here?
We sure are. Completely new.
Great! See you in class!
Are you serious?
I've read enough Shadow Spade to know the key to going undercover is rehearsing your backstory.
I'm Plainity, and I love bland old normal stuff. No frills for me.
Okay, your turn. My name's Eye Patch. I have an eye patch. Perfect. Now, how do we start?
So no one even registered. How little do people register the fact that she's a freaking alicorn? Seriously, the mane colors, the coat colors, the horn and wings. Are you serious? The cutie mark.
Investigation.
Well, she did cover up her cutie mark, but it's
Split up.
poorly
We'll
done.
look at some classes and find out what they're actually teaching.
At the very least, put on something like put on a shirt, something to cover that up, so they think you're a regular unicorn. All right.
I'll look around and see what I can find, assuming I'm not recognized.
Welcome, newest students. Let's dive right in, shall we? One of the most important elements of friendship is being thoughtful. True or false?
If by thoughtful you mean generous, I'd say true.
Correct! It was a trick question. Very impressive, Ms.
Plainity.
Well, Miss Plainity. Keep it up and you'll be ready for our next level in no time. Now, let's see if you can demonstrate for the class. What's something generous you could do for me right now?
Feeding a bit too much of that, literally.
Plainity here is now my star pupil. If any of you want a chance at studying with Star Swirl, I take notes on her every action.
Oh no. She's either gonna let it get to her head.
The door's open, so I'll just assume it's okay to come in and look around. Unless some pony says it's not. Alright then.
Do they have a spell? Twilight, at the very least, I hope you know.
Element of laughter and its applications. Okay, that seems pretty genuine. When to support your friends' decisions and when to talk sense. That's actually kind of interesting.
Okay. Where's the bait and switch?
Friendship University's true goal is to help friends become better friends. Who's the proof that it's all a scam?
There isn't any. Twilight Sparkle, did you really think an eye patch was enough of a disguise?
No, I didn't.
Well then, we agree that every pony will recognize the Princess of Friendship in this photo of you sneaking into our office.
I can see the headline now. Princess of Jealousy, Twilight Sparkle, bent on...
Tear it, tear it, tear it, tear it, tear it.
A news story like that would destroy your reputation. No pony will want to go to your school after that.
That's what it is. That's Naysay's plan.
Paper's got a hold of this. Princess
You're strong enough, Twilight. You could obviously.
Talk of Equestria.
Well, gentle ponies, I finished another stack. The lessons in these worksheets are quite fascinating. Twilight, what's going on here?
Oh, just your protege getting caught snooping in our office in disguise. No, honestly, Princess Twilight, envy does not look...
Seriously.
I'm not not envious. I know these two are up to something. I'm just trying to find out what.
The only pony I see who's up to something is the pony in this picture, and it is not the princess I know.
Those smug grins, you can tell by their expressions. They are trying to pull the wool.
You decided to drop the whole uncover the scam thing. Then we'll rip this silly picture up and not let it completely and utterly ruin you and your school.
You can be generous with all sorts of things. Gifts, compliments.
She's the only one that had a decent disguise.
Hey, eye patch. Little eye patch. Was your cover blown?
You could say that. Flim and Flam took a picture of me sneaking into their office.
Were we wearing our eye patch?
If I don't stop investigating, they're gonna tell every pony that I'm trying to sabotage their school because I'm jealous.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know. Maybe I am
Oh,
just
boy.
upset that Star Swirl came here instead of my school.
No, there is some...
Turn over a new leaf. We should probably just go home.
Twilight, you were also the one that found out that the phony Cadence was up to something.
I think Flim and Flam are up to no good. You can't give up, even if their lessons really are impressive.
Wait, what?
Which reminds me, can you get a message to Spike? I want to return those sewing machines. I need the bits if I'm going to keep advancing here. Tuition's free, but the worksheets sure aren't.
Excuse me?
Flim and Flam are charging for these?
Well, they have to cover expenses, and Flam insists that everything extra goes to improving the school, and this is the scam, isn't it?
Let's find out.
Uh-huh.
These lessons are so valuable. Are you
How-
sure I can't give you more?
Unnecessary. Being able to share them with a pony like
How much?
is our real reward. Oh my, and you want to study alongside Starswell? That's all I have. Come back for the rest when you can afford.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll sell the shirt off my back. And that's the kind of determination that will get you to the next level. Student whose name I know.
Yep.
Twilight, maybe I should take over the investigation. Think of your reputation.
My reputation isn't worth much if I won't risk it for what I think is right. Besides, I have a plan.
Oh, oh, the money. You should have brought Starlight. She knows her spells. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, brother of mine,
Yeah.
got almost all the bits we need to expand our resort. If we add another
They're expanding the resort. This was a front. Those shills.
just to be safe. It's a thing of beauty. But I was thinking, what if we added another extreme pool slide? Sure, as long as the pipes for the musical chocolate fountain go
Uh-huh.
here.
But shouldn't it go closer to the pudding hot tub? Here?
A fair point, but what?
I knew your school was a scam.
Well, if it isn't the princess of
Twilight, why? Take a picture.
to the papers after all.
And I suppose I'll just lead your students into this secret room of bits and resort expansion plans.
Let's not get hasty. You have something on us, we have something on you. Let's just call it even.
No.
I don't think so. You can destroy my reputation if you want, but using your students' bits to expand your resort is wrong, even if the lessons you teach are good ones.
Of course they're good. We copied them from your book. We just skipped every other page. All the lessons have to tie.
Ugh, fine. If you really want to call it even, give back the bits and stop charging for my lessons. Then you can teach them as much as you like.
They're not gonna do that.
Nah, running a school is more work than we thought. Besides, we almost have everything we need.
I think not.
Plainity, my star pupil.
Not plainity, but rarity.
Who?
We decided to bring some pony elves here to listen to every...
Oh-ho. 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 Oh-ho.
Return the bits you've collected from your students and close your school?
Yeah.
It seems I'll never stop learning from your example, Twilight.
Yeah.
It's a valuable lesson to stand up for what you know is true. I wish I had known it too.
Thanks for returning our bits. But how are we going to learn about friendship now?
I wonder what.
Well, I can refer you to a fairly reputable establishment
Uh-huh.
inside of Ponyville. I'm quite certain the head mayor would consider letting you in.
Yep.
Of course, if I ever go to a school again, I'll make sure it's yours. In friendship, Star Swirl.
That.
Still don't understand how Flim and Flam could have gotten a copy of your book.
I finished straightening up in the library. Professor Rare, I just wanted to make sure you're definitely keeping these.
Well, of course, darling. If there's one thing I learned at Friendship University, it is not to give up when you know what's right. And I know teaching friendship through sewing is right. I just need to figure out how.
Did they get the copy of the book from Naysay? Did he get a copy somehow and then approach them? So I would have no doubt if Naysay showed back up. I would have no doubt because he seems hell bent on making sure that Twilight School fails, especially with this. I'm curious, who wrote this episode? Come on.
Purchase entirely with my. I used to wonder what. Your.
Written by Chris, Doc Wyatt, and Kevin Burke. Doc Wyatt and Kevin Burke. I gotta say, unlike with Yakety Sax, I think these guys did a pretty decent job. There were nods to continuity that I did like, which, by the way, the nods to continuity were basically the only things that were really reputable of Yakety Sax, in my opinion, the fact that they paid attention to that. So these guys, I think they did a good job on this episode. It's a decent one. Of course, Flim and Flam actually did a slightly better job of hiding the scam this time than they did the other times. But what is really funny is, thinking back on it, Flim and Flam actually really weren't that much a con ponies the first time around. They had a legitimate product. They were just being very invasive. They were just trying to completely undermine the competition in that instance. They were trying to overtake someone's core customer base. So that was the underhanded part. But every other time we've seen them, they've always been con ponies. Except when during the last time we saw them, during the Las Pegasus episode, where they're the ones being conned. And then flip the tables to being back to con ponies. But anyways, yeah, I think this was their one of the most clever, underhooved, I'll just say underhanded cons. So, Doc Wyatt and Kevin Burke, I think you guys did pretty good on this, and especially introducing Star Swirl, that he was starting to go to their school, that was, yeah, their plan actually was fairly clever, until they started blabbing. Like, really. Villainy 101. One of these days, there's going to be a villain that doesn't say jack squat, and just goes straight to, no, I'm not telling you my plan, I'm just going to do it. Of course, there will probably be a Deus Ex Machina or something like that to stop the villain. To stop the villain anyway. But it would be interesting to see that happen for once, where a villain doesn't blatantly tell you, this is my plan, this is what I did to do it. But I liked this episode, and it is refreshing to go back to hearing regular audio episodes and not super zoomed in, even though those episodes kind of avoided the copyright claims a little more, allowing you guys to get the viewership on them sooner. I'm still it still doesn't quite. It still feels better to listen to watch an actual episode. So, anyways, that was interesting. I think this episode was pretty good, and I like the dynamic of sleuthing with Twilight and Rarity. They're the only two of the main six we see in this one, and I think they did pretty good on this one together. Rarity definitely did a pretty good job of her disguise. I think it was a decent one. The way she changed her voice up that managed to work. But yeah, that was completely lazy with Twilight's disguise. But this was, in my opinion, a good episode. This is a good episode, and I actually kind of like thinking back on it. In comparison to A Matter of Principle, I think that this one is a little more enjoyable because the execution of the twists and everything just adds new layers to how well this was written. So Doc White and Kevin Burke, I think you guys did a good job. Kudos to you guys, and as well as the animation team, as always, and the producers and everything for making the show happen. So I think that's all I'm going to say for this one. Yeah, that's all I got to say. So, like, if you enjoyed my review/reaction, comment on what you liked about it, or what you want me to react to in the future, or just to talk. Subscribe if you're new, and tap the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video. This has been Lance Corporlock 30, signing